guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a great day. It is that kitchen talk time with Granna. As you guys can see, I am up in the kitchen. Let me move my cup out of the way. I just got from the gym and I just took a shower and everything. But I'm in the kitchen today. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm gonna be bringing you like a part one and a part two to this little dish I'm putting together here. And it's nothing special. I had a taste. I'm at the gym, I'm working out, and I'm like, I want some soup and cornbread. As hot as it is, I'm like, I want some soup and cornbread. So after I got through working out, I pretty much had everything to make the soup and cornbread with. I just went by, I had to go by because I hadn't left out any meat. So I had to actually go by Walmart and grab some, I got some ground turkey and some ground beef, okay? I'm gonna be scrambling that together, sauteing that together. I just got a small pack of ground beef and a small pack of ground turkey. And the reason I'm mixing these together is because that's the only way I'm gonna get Dad to eat this, okay? Now you guys know when I finish this part one and part two, that's it. I'm gonna be jetting up out of here. I'm gonna be on my way to my vacation. I actually will be leaving up out of here, you know, a day or so after I do this little video for you guys, okay? But I wanted to come and just talk to y'all a little bit, but that's what I got going on. And you know, it takes soup a little bit longer to cook, so that's why I'm gonna break it up into two for you guys this week, okay? I got over here in my pot right now, I just got some tomato sauce in here. I got some okra, fresh okra. I cut the okra up and I got it boiling in here with some, with the tomato sauce and chicken broth. That's all I have boiling so far. And I put some seasoning up in here, you know, to go with it and let that boil and everything. And got that boiling up in here. And I did put some diced tomatoes in there. And I got a can of mixed vegetables right here that I'm gonna just throw up in there with it once I let that cook for just a little bit. And it's probably been boiling maybe about 45 minutes so far. So I'm gonna let that just do what it do right there. And I actually wanted to put some macaroni up in it. And I guess when you add macaroni instead of soup, it'd be like goulash. Is that what they call it, goulash? But I didn't get any when I was at Walmart because I thought I had some. And when I got home, the only thing I had was some ragatinos. See that? Y'all know I can't have talk, but here we go. So I just use that. I'm like, no big deal. I just put that in there and let it do what it do. So I got that boiling over here. I got my soup boiling. Only thing I gotta do with my soup is, you know, bring it together. And I gotta put my mixed vegetable, but since it's a can of mixed vegetable, I'm gonna wait and do that last, okay? I got some chopped onions over here to go with my meat, and I'm gonna scramble it up and season it up with got some pepper, salt, a little onion powder, and a little garlic powder that I'm just gonna mix with that, okay? Gonna mix all that together and put that on, and then I'll let it all come together, okay? So I'm about to make my cornbread, and I'm just gonna spray my pan down here I got my mix already in here. I just gotta mix it up and put my eggs, and let me turn the oven on so it can be getting hot. Turn the oven on. So my oven is on. I'm gonna spray my pan down here. I'm gonna wipe it off here. And Dad bought me this little muffin pan because I told him I wanted a muffin pan. So it's like a little loaf. It's a loaf pan. Tip that just a tight tap. So I love this little loaf pan because it makes the little cornbread loaves and stuff. I just love it. I'm gonna wipe that off because whenever I spray it, I just be spraying and it be going everywhere. So I'm gonna wipe that off there. And then I'm gonna get ready to put my my cornbread together. But yeah, guys, I didn't really do anything this weekend. just kind of prepared and got myself ready for my trip. And, you know, just kind of doing a little something, getting everything ready, cleaning out my suitcase. When I pulled my suitcase out, I still had stuff left in there from 2019 when I went on my last trip. And I didn't even know I had left that stuff in that suitcase, you know. I was like, wow. And mostly it was like, you know, my personal, like a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, all that kind of stuff. I just kind of left it off in there. So I was like, okay. So that's what I did. That's where that stuff is at. Okay. All right. Let me. Oh my God. I'm gonna use a plastic knife just to stir this. Put my egg in here. Get my egg in here. There's my trash over here. I just got regular milk. Okay. It's a little regular milk. Put that off in there. And I put sugar in my cornbread, you know, my homemade cornbread. And since I spray my pan down, I always melt me just a little bit of shortening. You guys know shortening is not good for you. Y'all know that, right? But I'm kind of old school when it comes to some things. And growing up, when my mom taught me how to make cornbread from scratch, she always used Crisco. You see that? This is not good for you. It ain't gonna do nothing but clog up your arteries. Y'all hear me? But some habits are just hard for me to break. So I do use Crisco. It ain't a good thing to do, but I do. So I just put the Crisco, I melted it in the microwave, and oh Lord, I am making a mess. Why am I always making a mess? Okay, let me just, hold on. I need to undo my mess here. I got too much stuff going on. Let me undo this right here. Put this over here. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna leave this over here because I just got cornmeal all over the place. So let me just sit that right there and let me start again, okay? Let me start stirring this up, mixing this up again, okay? I'm gonna mix this up here. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more milk. But guys, my noodles are ready. I'm gonna take them out of here, put them over here to drain. Go ahead and pull those out. Put them in there and let them drain. Okay. So, since I done made a mess, I'm just gonna sit that right there. So my noodles is done. And you could just cook the noodles, you know, to the direction. Or we'll use whatever. Like I said, normally when I do it, I use macaroni noodles. But I didn't have any. So, I didn't use any. But I'm gonna mix my cornbread up here. It's mixed up really good. Make sure you mix it up good to get that egg mixed up all good in there. Everything. I can turn this off. Well, actually, I hate to sit this back here because it's on a smaller eye. Turn it down because I'm gonna get ready and do my ground beef. So let me mix this up really good. Okay. All right, mix this up really good. And you know you don't have to, like I say, you don't have to do the Crisco oil. You can do olive oil, grapeseed oil, you know, butter. If you're going to make it healthier, you do the grapeseed oil, okay? But like I said, there are some things when I do cook, I don't change. I don't mess with it. I do it the way I was trained to do when I had to cook way back in the day. And my mom taught me how to do that cornbread. So I just do it that way, okay? All right, let me move my milk over here out the way so you guys can see what's going on right here. And I'm just gonna basically, the only thing I got left to add in my soup is gonna be these mixed vegetables. And once I do the mixed vegetables, I'm gonna put the ground beef in there and the ground turkey, mix that together. Put that in there, and that's gonna be it. So that's all I gotta do, you know, is to mix that up. So did you guys have a great weekend? What did I do? Nothing. Like I said, all I absolutely did, I went out Saturday, ripping and running, you know, trying to find last minute little stuff to get together from a trip. And when he did that, and then Sunday, like I said, cleaned out my suitcase and laid everything out. So I like to, when I'm packing my stuff and getting ready to go on a trip, I like to lay everything out on the bed and kind of put it together for what I'm gonna wear each day. And I put everything together. I put, if I'm gonna be wearing something with some socks, I put my socks and my underwears and everything together and fold it over and lay out my days that I'm gonna be gone. Once I lay out my days, then I put together at least 2 more extra outfits. Because sometimes, you know how we women do, we change our minds so much. And we'll take one thing and don't even wear that and end up wearing something else or buying something else, you know? So, and I'm just using a measure cup to put my mix in my little muffin pan here. Just using a measuring cup just to do that. Put that off in there. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven. My oven is set for 350. That's what I got mine set for, okay? And you know how long it normally takes your cornbread, about 30, 45 minutes to cook and everything. So that's what I got going on here. That is what Granna doing. And the thing about it, with me making this soup, like I said, Dad will eat it. And, you know, for at least a day or two, he will. He likes soup. He'll eat soup for an extra day or so. So I'm definitely, you know, leaving him a little something for him to have to, when he get in from work, that he can have for a day or so. So that'll work out for him. And it's gonna trench my little taste bud for right now, because I definitely got a taste bud for this soup. You know, sometimes, and I know it's hot, and I know you don't be wanting to get in the kitchen, but sometimes when your taste bud hits you, you just want, that's what you want. That's what you want, and that's what you end up doing. You know, you know me, I usually like to be in and out and get those little meals that don't take but a hot second to do and everything. So I'm gonna put this cornbread in the oven, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my soup, okay? Cornbread in the oven. And when I come back, the cornbread will be ready. My soup is gonna be ready. And I'm probably just gonna sit here and just talk to you guys while I eat my soup, okay? All right, well, I'm about to go for now. I will be back shortly to finish up all this right here. But until I get back, you guys know what to do. Go ahead, share this video, hit that subscribe button. Have a great time. Enjoy your day until I come back to you guys. So I'm going to check you guys out shortly, okay?